Hello guys and gals, and welcome back to more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode we did the rest of the Rico Harbor Shine sprites that I can do at this point. Kind of. Well, I have secret shines, but I'll do those, like I said, in later episodes. And in this episode we're going to do some, do the next level, because the next level is open to us at this place over here. The frick? I never noticed that before. That little block, that comes important later. It's a shine sprite secret, essentially. Let's go over here and do the exact same boss fight over and over and over again. Oh my god, there's toads in the bottle of pudding. How dare you stop toads. Come on. I'm taking this one's more pesky. There we go. I think it's one of the last times to fight this boss, I think. I could be wrong, but good riddance, because I freaking hate this boss. It's so annoying. Like, it's not annoying, it's just irritating. Because, it's constantly freaking fighting this thing. I think it's easy. Like, if it was hard, that would really suck. Oh. Great, like, released the rainbow color of... I didn't know what these things are. Like, legit. Oh. Die. The only thing these things really do is they just basically hinder your motion. That's really all. Like, they get you dirty and they hinder your motion. Also, if you do notice, you do take damage the more dirty you get. And that's why that black thing is there, because for some reason they couldn't spawn that later. Anyways, let's save a toad. Woo! Alright, let's see. Talk to him. You're gonna give me something, or just talk to me saying you saved my life? Thanks, Mario. Oh, that's it. Of course. Toads never give you anything, except for in Super Mario 64 they gave you 2 stars. Right? No, 3 stars. My bad. Anyways, Gelato Beach, Episode 1, Dune Bud Sand Castle Secret. Again, say that 10 times fast, jeez. And not in text, because I know someone's going to comment saying, I did it already. I guess not, really. Also, speaking of comments, I kind of want to think, like, I appreciate all the comments you guys are giving me, like, that I get in episodes. But I think it's kind of funny that all the comments I usually get are people, like, correcting me, like, saying I did something wrong, or, something's wrong with the video, etc. I mean, I appreciate it, I really do. Because half the time I don't even know I did something wrong, I guess, help me out with it. But I just think it's funny how, like, I don't know. Die! These are probably one of the most annoying enemies in all of Mario series, because look at, they follow you and they go like this. Whee! More of a fun thing now, but you'll see in later, they actually become very, very, very annoying. And these things, I'm not sure what they are, but if you look, like, go over here, that one's, freaking, look at this, this is annoying. There is a way to kill them, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what it is. But if you hit these enough, and they actually turn into sand thingies. Oh, that's how you kill them. Okay, I just solved that on question. But if you go over to this one right here and do it, it makes that. And apparently got launched. Oopsie. All right, so. Let's go. The arrow obviously is like, go here! The secret's here! And you go through the sandcastle. Somehow you go to the, to this area. And of course, it's a flawless level because Shadow Mario is a douchebag and I hate him. Okay. This one's pretty easy. Like, very easy, actually. Very short. And here's the train track background again. Not as good as the other ones, but these sand blocks constantly disappear, so you don't want to stop for very long, because if you look, like, they disappear like that, see? I mean, it's pretty amazing that sand blocks can even stay in like, what's the word? Like, stay in space, like, without falling. Like, absent gravity? I don't know. There's a word for it, I can't really remember what it is. Okay, so basically you just want to climb up here. These orange ones obviously don't disappear because, that's how Mario games work. And you go up here and get the shine sprite. Pretty easy, very easy actually. And we got our shine. Woo! Alright. Memory card is a course. Alright, episode 1 already done. Pretty easy. And here's a introduction to the next level we can go to. But I'm not going to go to there until after Serena Beach. Is that what this level's called? I can't really remember what this level's called. Give me a second. Alright, I think it's Serena Beach. Right? Gelato Beach. There's 2 beaches in this game and I don't remember. Mirror Madness, Tilt, Slam, Bam! Episode 2. Okay, so pretty much the caterpillar from R64. He makes a return. He's actually a very annoying boss later on. Just letting you know that right now. Alert, alert, just look at the top of the tower. I saw it in the intro pan. Thank you very much. Oh, he's so cute. And there's these really weird looking quackle things. I think they're called quackles, I think. I can't remember. Alright, so some weird thing is curled up on top of the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary sandbird egg. Sandbird? That sounds very weird. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to go up here. I can't remember exactly how you get up there. I think you can just like side hop up there. But I know a surefire way to get up here is to go over here. And if you hit this little like leaf going out, it actually creates a big sand staircase. That makes all the sense. I'm not sure why, but if you also walk up here, they don't have slip physics in that little part. But it's kind of cool. Alright, so pretty much what you want to do is you want to get up on one of these. Like so. Okay, so pretty much what you want to do is you want to shoot them onto the side. To the point where they're doing that, and then you just want to get on the side and go, BAM! Like that, and they'll fly off. It can be hard if you don't know what you're doing. Especially this one, like, BAM! Like, you have to make sure you go to the edge of the mirror, or else they won't fly off. Like, you can't just ground pound wherever you are, and they'll do it. Pretty much the whole goal of this is to get all the mirrors shining on that thing back where it was. Good job, 2 areas left. Why can't Flood talk? That makes no freaking sense to me. Like, seriously, he's a robot. He shouldn't have emotions and crap like that. I guess I really shouldn't. Again, I shouldn't question Nintendo logic, because, you know. I know he's designed to help Mario, but still, like, he shouldn't have these kind of emotions. He just should be like, I am a Swarter Squirter. That's pretty much it. Alright, so, same basic concept, except with just 2 of them. And if they get too close to you, they will fling you off. Make sure you keep control of both of them. There we go. Bam! 2 in 1 hit. Oh yeah. Now, we did it in opposite order, actually. You're supposed to do it in 1, 2, and 3, just because, I don't know. It makes more sense that way. Excellent, 1 area remains. And also, if you take note, the size of the mirror depends on how many quackles are on it. Like, this one is drastically smaller because there's only 1 quackle on there. I think it's called quackles, I'm not sure. Like I said, if you know the name of them, comment in the section below. That's easily the easiest one. And all 3 mirrors go on the thing, obviously making the light very, very intense, and somehow it just goes bleh. That's brutal, I have to say. And of course the shine sprite comes out, because that one actually makes sense, because there's sunlight going onto the thing. But killing a blooper, that doesn't make much sense. But I guess I can't really say nothing, because, again, Nintendo logic is all about this game. Like, Mario games are the biggest example of Nintendo logic ever. Whee. Shine, woohoo! 18 shines in 6 episodes. Not bad at all. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get a couple more shines in this episode. I'm gonna call it a video. I don't care about your Bowser submarine. That's a pretty heavy, like, game plot area in that little next part, so we'll go into that more later. Alright, so Gelato Beach, episode 3. Wiggler ahoy, full steam ahead. Now this is directly going after where we just killed. I'm not sure why he's back, because we just pretty much tore him apart. And now he's all pissed, because we just disrupted his sleep. I don't know. I don't really get what is going on here. But pretty much we have one of our bosses of the game. And pretty much the whole point of this is you have to get him around one of these sand dunes and just, like, blow it up. Like this. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Why can't I just... Pretty much he'll circle around and you have to... He'll hit one of these sand dunes and tip over. Like that. I'm not sure why he doesn't see it coming and just avoid it. Hit him. Oh, are you serious? Hit him. Hit him. Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus. The hit detection in this game is actually kind of strict when it comes to that kind of thing. And he gets all mad. Again. He's actually a lot bigger than I don't recall him being on top of that tower. And he gets more mad. Changes up his pattern because he doesn't want you to hit him again. So take note of what he passes by. Like he passes by, I think, this one. So stay by this one, and you'll, when he passes by here again, you'll know to hit that one. Like, you can chase after him, but that kind of is counterproductive in my opinion, because it's like, okay, you can chase after him, or you can just be strategic about it. Or not, whatever. That works too. Okay, make sure to do it faster next time. Sounds like a plan. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so now as long as I hit it at all, like, you should be fine, so you should hit it. Yep. Sounds kinda like something you hear in like Banjo-Kazooie, like the sound he made. Or no, something like Donkey Kong 64. You hear that sound, like the sound he made when he gets knocked over, like boing! Here's the hardest one. He gets really pissed now. So again, take note of which ones he passes by, which buds he passes by, because then you can use those as your, you know, hitting. So he passes by. Jesus, going really fast. Okay, so come on, tell me which ones he passed by. Because he goes in a circle. He doesn't just like randomly run around. He actually does go in a circle. So he passes by this one. So make sure you go by this one and wait. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, it's a poo! Sorry. Either ice cream or poop, depending on what kind of culture. Oh, it actually hit him. Nice. Okay, so this one is like, he floats he like flies a lot in this one. I'm pretty sure he's down indefinitely until, you know, you hit him. Oh my god, are you serious? I actually missed it. It's so gay. So bull. Whatever. Again, just stay around this area. You'll get it eventually. When he starts coming this way, pretty much just attack the bud like crazy, and he'll flip over it. Did I get it? Yeah. Alright. Go! Bam! And we got it. And somehow it turns into sand and disappears, because this is actually one of the levels that doesn't include a lot of like paint, like the Mario paint. Like the one stuff I shed on Mario, it doesn't involve it at all, I'm pretty sure. Maybe other than a couple of areas, but I think this is like one of the only levels that does that. What do you think? Yeah, I think actually that's kind of cool. I actually never realized that for some ass reason. Alright, get the Shine Sprite and go. No. There we go. Also, it's not very important, but when you get a Shine Sprite, it actually refills all your health. I'm not sure. That doesn't really matter, because you're finishing the level as, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just freaking pan out. I don't care. Okay, one more Shine Sprite, then we'll call it an episode, because that one, don't want to go for too long. Alright. What's this one again? I think it's just the Sandbird one, actually. Yeah, the Sandbird is Born, episode 4. This is one of the more annoying ones. It's definitely a more lengthy one, so this episode might go for a little bit longer. I do apologize. But remember how that guy was saying how there's a Sandbird egg, and, you know, we had to get the mirrors on it? So these first 4 episodes are actually directly related to that, or I guess the first 3. Or like 2, 3, and 4. Hey, guess what? The Sandbird, it finally hatched! Don't bother looking for it, though. It flew off right away. It's like, oh, I guess. Like, it kind of reminds me a lot, like Pokemon Snap. Like, you know, you have like the eggs, and then like you have to do certain things to hatch the eggs, and then, you know, they fly off. It's kind of cool, actually. I like that a lot. I'm not sure if that's like a direct reference, but I doubt it is, because Pokemon Snap isn't that popular of a game. Even though it kind of is, but it wasn't popular when this game came out for sure. Okay, so what we want to do is go up to the top of here, and just, let me see if I can get it right. Slide down and jump on and jump into the thing and right in there. Kind of a cool idea. And once you get to the bottom of the egg, it somehow teleports you to on top of the Sandbird, which doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so now there are 8 red coins on. There's 7 red coins on the Sandbird, and there's one 8th red coin on top of the tower. So what you want to do is you want to just keep the Sandbird. He will turn, like, so you want to make sure, you'll know he starts turning when he flaps his wings a lot. And it's really hard to, I think it's really hard, in my opinion, to, freaking, keep on him. Because, like, you have to time it just right, and this bird is really wonky, and it's, like, it's hit detection and what slides and what doesn't. So you know he's turning because it's flapping his wings a lot. I like to keep on his neck or his tail, because that's one of the better places to stay. So go like right now, and he'll turn like this, and he'll turn back. I'm not sure how this bird is flying. It's a freaking big pile of sand, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so he's turning back. This is one of the hardest jumps in the game, in my opinion. I guess you can jump and split, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can do that. And the whole goal, I have 7. The whole goal is to get on top of there. Such as the last coin is. Also where the shine sprite is, so it's pretty obvious. Now I think if you really wanted to, you can go to the edge here and jump up there, but I'm not gonna risk it because, you know, screw that. Is he gonna turn again? He's gonna turn again. No! Okay. Can I make it up there? Actually, I can. Jump! Alright, made it. Now, I actually did a really bad mistake once. I actually was being cocky, and I was trying to, like, you know, I think where you can, like, jump towards the shine sprite? Like, you know, you can, like, press, like, jump and A and B at the same time. I actually did that once. Not on purpose, but I did it on it. And, like, I flew off the edge, and I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. Oh, my God. Because I did it, like, I was streaming it, and I did it, like, 4 times. I failed every time. And I freaking jumped off and died. The first time I freaking got it. I was so mad. I rage quit the game for like a month. Okay, so anyways, guys, I'm thinking I'm going to call the video here because I'm actually kind of 16-ish minutes. So if you like this video, please make sure to like it, comment it, favorite it if you really like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm doing a Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play on the side. So if you like that game, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Have a good day.